Melanie Pellowski here at the Patriot League Men's Basketball Media Day with Army head coach Zach Spiker. Zach,
hey,
welcome.
Thank you. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
So last year was a milestone year for Army. What's it been like coming back from that in the preseason, and how are your players feeling, especially after having a run to the semifinals last year?
Well, I think it can be described as a milestone year, but I think really if we look at it, in a more detailed way, we made progress is probably the best way to describe it. From the previous year to that year, we made progress, and our guys are excited and understand that we want to continue to make progress, as everybody does, and we're ready to get the season started.
Kyle Wilson had a tremendous year as a rookie. What did you have him work on in the offseason, and what can we expect to see from him on the court this year?
You know, he's a naturally very gifted scorer, and Kyle has taken the time just to continue to get in the gym. He is a gym rat. He loves to work on his game. So his game will improve overall just with the time in the gym. I think he's become a better perimeter shooter. Not to say he was poor, but I think he's become a much more accurate and consistent shooter from three. And, Kyle's going to lead by example, and he does a very good job. And when he's in the gym, all of our guys are working hard, and they feel confident with him having the basketball.
Can you talk about the other guys you have coming back from last season, like Dylan Cox? He ran the offense with 100 assists, and Kevin Ferguson, who was a presence in the paint with 35 blocks.
Yeah, I think we had a group of guys that, as freshmen, had the opportunity to play a lot, and when they played a lot, they made the best of their scenarios. Dylan was essentially our quarterback on the court, running the team, and Kevin Ferguson probably emerged out of that group of freshmen late in the season as much as anybody did, and he did a good job. He blocked some shots, but also I think he understands what we're trying to do on the offensive end, and he's our last line of defense as a 6'10" guy there by the basket. He protects the rim, and he did a good job of that late in the season. We've got some other guys as well. Larry Toomey we're very excited about, and some other freshmen that didn't play as much last year that I think will contribute as sophomores.
Could you go into detail about some newcomers that we can expect to see big things from this year?
Well, I don't know if they're newcomers, but I think Matt Gramman and Tanner Plummer, guys we're very excited about that came in as true freshmen last year and didn't play as much, but will be certainly in the rotation in the mix this year. And that year, last year, them being around has helped them a great deal in their transition. We've got some other freshmen, a number of freshmen that are playing well right now in practice. How much and when they play will remain to be seen, but certainly Tanner Omelette, Richard Brown, Kiefer Jordan have all impressed a great deal early on.
And what's the mood? Are you guys geared up and ready to go?
It's a group of guys that, Melanie, they've got the right attitude. Everyone's excited this time of year, but I don't think we're not complacent or happy with what happened and how things unfolded. We all have the same goals, and we've got an attitude we want to build and keep getting better from what we did last year.
Well, that's great. Thanks so much for your time, and good luck this season.
Thank you very much. Happy to do it.